Burke, first of all, congratulations on what was a great win. It was a solid performance from the team today.
Of course, I think we've showed that over the past 5 or 6 games, or maybe from the start of the season, since we played at Rangers. Other than the Hamilton game, that we're solid. We're obviously a threat up front. In reflection of the game, I think we deserve to win. We played very well the first half, but then Hearts obviously changed their shape and caused us a little bit of a problem, and we maybe kept a little bit too deep in the second half and we struggled to get out, but that's credit to Hearts and what they did.
We'll come to the second half in just a second. Let's talk about though the 41st minute. The cross in was sublime, and you met that with the head and put it away with what looked like ease.
Yes, well, if I'm honest, I was due the team a goal. I've missed a few chances this season. I should have been on the score sheet earlier, but it wasn't to be. But I knew if I just kept in the areas that I would get another chance, that I would have to make sure that I took it. Then ironically it was a header. I missed a sitter getting a header against Hamilton, I remember. But I must say, Nico's delivery was fantastic. Since he's come in at the club, he's been excellent. Many people in that area of the pitch find to hit a cross and not look for a player. I think his guile and cultured cross, obviously to hit it over the left back's head or the left wing back's head to then find me is excellent. You know, these are the fine details that he has and the quality he has to that add to the football club.
Stuff like that's certainly rubbing off across everyone. We've got a good quality, strong squad, and I think that showed in the second half. Hearts were huffing and puffing, as we said in commentary, but they threatened. But I thought our game management was excellent today.
Yeah, I think we've done that over the course of the 2.5 seasons. You know, we've been excellent and we know what to do. You know, we're a difficult team to break down from front to the goalkeeper. That's the remit. That's the foundations that we've set. I think we're a good team, you know, all over the pitch. As you said, we're strong. You know, there was a lot of people that you could have easily played today and done the exact same job. You know, people like Rory McKenzie, who's obviously found it difficult today to get back in the squad, but he was obviously, you would think that he would be disappointed. But that's the competition that there is there at the club. You know, we've got two all over the pitch to step in. You know, Rory was obviously would be disappointed because he deserved to play today. But when you get your chance, you have to take it. And you know, if it's not me, it'll be him next week, and he'll do the exact same thing.
Finally, then, is that the standard set? The bar's been set pretty high with 5 clean sheets, I think it is, in the league now. That's a pretty high standard, but we're maintaining it.
It's a great level of a standard to keep 5 clean sheets out of 6 games, and we played Celtic in that as well. You know, we have to maintain that. People say that it might be a bit of a bad time coming to international break now, the momentum flowing, but I don't look at it in that way. I look at it as if I don't see why not we'll be building on that again. We have a little break now, and once we look forward to the next game, I don't see any qualms why we won't play like that again, and always give a team competition and look to win the match for the next game ahead.